Hey y'all, hey friend, hey girl, guess what? I'm back on your screen, baby, live. Y'all saw the title, but let me go ahead and pin this real quick. How y'all doing? Let me go to the comments real quick so I can say my quick highs. Hi y'all. This gonna take up for today. Hi y'all. Oh, shut up, Charnell. Hold on, y'all. I'm pinning something here for y'all. There we go. I had to pin the link in. So, hey, y'all, let me see who's here. Hey, hello, Carol and Stephanie. Hey, Heartstrings, Pam, Miss Glam, Deidre. Hi, y'all. Hey, y'all. Guess what? I'm back on your screen. Yes, Miss Glam. Rachika, hey. I say, hey, high five. Long time no see. Haven't seen your name in a while. Hey, BFF. Is the link pinned at the top? Y'all tell me if I did it right. I had to do it from my phone. Hey, Yvonne from Michigan. Hey. Delay, hey. Ava. Okay, it's pinned. Okay. So look, listen, y'all. I'm going to jump right into it. We're going to get the discussion started. Y'all see the topic. And we're going to talk about these internet trolls, baby. The bullies. Let me ask, huh? Oh, hey, Carlita. Hey, mommy of three. So y'all already know that I'm invested in Keisha. We've talked about it. We done went live about it. Y'all already know what I'm about to talk about. Y'all know the story, most of y'all, I'm sure, right? Talk to me. Charnell. Charnell. Really? Hey, Charnell and everyone. In the chat, please thumbs it up. Thank you, TT. But I don't even care. But thank you. I care. Yes, I do. Just in case somebody troll on over here, y'all. Hey, Andrea. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to start a petition, and I want y'all to sign it with me because if y'all with me and y'all rock with your girl, TT, if y'all with your girl, I know y'all agree with me because if y'all over here, so y'all have to agree with your girl that this internet bullying has to stop. All this doxing has to stop. And Stephanie says the situation is really sad. Yes. And I know y'all been watching some of the videos, because there's a lot of y'all that watch Keisha, because when y'all was on my live, y'all was familiar with the story, and y'all know D, her friend, has been speaking out on the behalf of Keisha. Y'all know I have a couple of 2-3 times here and there. Yes, girl, I'm so glad you're doing. Yes, girl, I'm so glad you're doing it. Yes, we got to, because this internet stuff has to stop. So, are you all familiar with the troll called Trolletta? She's a YouTuber here. So let me ask y'all this question. How do y'all feel about an educator, a person that teaches children, has a PhD, and in real life, they are this teacher, but behind closed doors and the computer screen, there is someone totally different, hiding behind the screen and hiding behind a cartoon character and an animated voice? How do y'all feel about this person being that person in real life, being who this person is on YouTube, and trolling, bullying, talking about people, children's? How do y'all feel about that? I really need y'all to speak out tonight. Like, how do y'all feel about this? Would you want someone like that teaching your children? She needed to be outed. It's not acceptable. I don't trust her or her motives. No. Yeah, she did. She needed to. What you say, TT? It says, no, I think I be living under a box sometimes in these streets, laughing out loud, but bullying and trolling is not acceptable, and people should be held accountable. Exactly. Yes, they should be. Hell no, that's sad and insane. Deidre, have you been following along or been watching and trolling the YouTube streets? Exactly. So I'm going to get with a group of people, and we're going to start a petition, and we're going to try to get her off these YouTube streets, because she has to go, because at this point it's ridiculous. At this point, it's a violation of Keisha's mental health, and not just Keisha. She's doing this to a whole lot of people, but because I know she's doing it to Keisha, I haven't heard of her, but I think it's unprofessional, and it shows that she's a coward. If you can only, if one can only be bad online, that's true. Behind a cartoon character. You talking about Keisha? Carlita, they need to leave Keisha alone. It says, I'll sign based on principle. Exactly. She's a wolf, and yes. What is that thing in the Bible? No, she want to ram in the bush. I'm tripping. I take that back. Yeah. So we're going to get together. Hopefully, they'll come on my live and we can talk about it more. But yeah, we're going to try to get her off these YouTube streets. Matter of fact, I wish we can ban her from Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, because it's ridiculous for her. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. And then when she was outed, she denied that it was her. Once she was found out, she was on someone else's live. Drop them crowns for your girl. I'm a rose too, y'all. Y'all go subscribe to my girl D channel. Meek Mob D over there, y'all. I'm a rose now. It's a fine line for some people. Perhaps she needs an intervention. Intervention? No, that bitch need bars, steel. The fuck? I mean, the med, not the thing. That made me mad. I'm sorry. Now you didn't make me mad, till I'm just saying she need to be behind steel. She needs to be behind, off social media. Yes, she does. There go that rose, baby. Let me see them roses and the crowns, baby. Roses and crowns over here. Gang, gang. Oh, D is here, y'all. She's asking, were you all in Sunny's live? My BFF was. Be careful, she'll flag you. Okay. Well, what's she gonna flag though? We try. I'm an advocate for internet bullying. That's what I am. She can't flag that. D. Someone saying yes, they was on her live. Trey Bay was on her live. The crowns and the roses, baby. Yes, she was. Yeah, she can't flag me. Yeah, D, come on and give us a recap. Is Michigan here yet? D, come on. I got the link in I got the link pinned to the top, D. Baby, yes, roses and crowns. What you mean, who me, BFF, what? I was telling D to call in to give a recap. You are welcome to call in, Trey. Actually, all of you are welcome to call in to give your thoughts if you want to. What this says, it says, this may be off topic, but I find it so sad is Shanita and how she's talking all ill. Somebody, Mink, your device is not connected. Talking all ill of Keisha. Yes, Keisha, Shanita, girl, I don't even know why anybody even listens to that lady. I promise you.
Oh, which one?
They saying, someone just said this might be off topic, but what they find so sad is that Shanita keep talking ill of Keisha. Like, I don't even understand why people even follow the girl. You can clearly see when she's on live, right? You can see her talking to herself. Just like when she went to that drive-through and blew that horn, she was not at the window. She was not ever at the window. Just like today, she went live and said Keisha slashed her tires today.
She said I slashed her tires the other day.
Yeah, she said Keisha did that.
She just want attention. Like, she
has a problem, and that's just that on that. Yeah, drop them roses and them crowns, baby. We got the roses and the crowns combined today.
Okay.
Yes. Trey Bay, your mic is not connected. It says she may actually have a serious quality bullying and trolling, very unhealthy mindset. Yes, her mindset is very unhealthy at this point. We can all see that. So the best thing we could do for Shanita is to just pray for her.
She's another person that's consumed with Keisha.
Yeah,
I just think that the people that I've seen along the years be consumed with Keisha, they are people that just they don't understand why she has what she has, and they think like, oh man, I can do that. Like, that's easy. And all she do is vlog her life. And then they see that, oh dang, she got a lot of haters. And then they just see that, oh, all I got to do is be a hater, and guess what? I could come up. Like, that's literally how it goes.
And the sad thing about it, doing that, you don't stay at the top that long. That's the thing. Instead of trying to beat her, join her. She's offered classes to help you come up, master classes, all of that.
Even with Keisha though, with Shanita, Shanita, I don't know, maybe because it is on the internet. I just almost feel like it's like, okay, y'all see what Shanita is now, but Shanita did contribute to Keisha's relationship. Not relationship, her reputation. Being I guess compromised, because I don't even know what to call it, but because she didn't destroy it, but she, I guess, contributed to it. So
that's exactly right. And you know what? And that's what people feel. People keep saying, well, they've been talking about Keisha for years. They're gonna, yes, they have. They really have. But when she came with all that stuff she came with, it started all over. All that old crazy stuff that they was making up, those YouTubers making those videos about whom she's sleeping with, which why I don't understand why they care, you know, when she's with Jedediah and all of them, and then when her and Asia broke up or whatever. But when she came with all that crazy stuff, this is how it kicked off all over again, because she just kept coming back with the lies. And this is why I say I don't understand why people still follow her narratives and her stories, because if her own brother is not speaking with her, what does that tell you all? Like, something is not right. Like, I don't get it.
Right, but she'll say she blames that on Keisha, but what people don't realize is that they were never speaking to her. Like, they didn't speak to her, and Jeremy told her not to tell Keisha, don't befriend my sister. Like, you know, everybody got that person in their family. It's kind of like
the black sheep.
Like, all right, don't. Yeah, she's the black sheep, like, because but it's not. Yeah, not even that she's the black sheep, but you got the person in your family that your family might have tried hard. Like, we did everything we could do for Shanique, like, you know, or we did everything we could do for her. But guess what? She's still gonna do what she do. Like, that's just her. We don't mess with her, or you mess with her from a distance. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of relationship she has with her family. But if you look at her, you could see that she ruins her relationships with people. Period. That's why it's never anybody around.
Anybody she comes encounter with. You're right, Z. With anybody. Trey Bay, your mic is not connected. I don't know what you're doing wrong. Your device. Click the link, and I think I don't know if you're on what you call this phone. iPhone, you have to you click the link and then you go back to Safari. But if you on the Android, it should take you right to it. Just follow the steps. You have to click buttons to turn your mic on and all that once you get in. But yeah, she's basically been, That's why I'm saying, that's why I never really, I don't speak on her, because clearly you can see she has a problem right now in her mind. She's battling in her own mind, and she make up these things, and she just needs to be institutionalized somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even pay her no mind. Like, she says now that I do stuff to her. She just doing because she's not stupid. She's not stupid. She knows what's going on.
Yeah, she's not. But did you see her today on live saying that that Keisha slashed her tires today? Did you see that?
Well, yeah. Well, she said I slashed her tires the other day. She said, she slashed my tires. Like, she just knows that. Yeah, she just knows that right now. That's why I said she's not stupid. She sees that, okay, Keisha got a friend, and everybody, you know, talking about the friend or whatever that, you know, situation is. So she got to talk about the friend. Just like her mother came on live, didn't say a word about Shanita. What she say? Shanita said, she talking about me. She just made it a situation that she got to say something. But she's not stupid. She's just going to see. She's just saying stuff that's going to get people talking about it. Like, if she found out I'm on this live, she going to start talking about you. Say, yeah, that's the person who was calling my phone last night. Or she probably talked about me. Like,
and she be clearly talking to herself. I've seen one of her lives where she was looking in the chat and clearly answered something that was not in the chat, you all, just to start something all over. She's making all these crazy accusations about she was the cause of allegedly Jesus car accident. Everyone, what happened? Like, I don't understand why she still have a following. That's my point. But anyway, like I said, she's just someone we need to just continue to pray for. But again, back to what we're discussing, we need to try to D, is there a reason before I go back into it that you asked was any of them on old girl Sunny's live?
Oh no, I was just asking if you was on the live, because if anybody wasn't on the live, like, just a recap is, like, I know that
on the live,
as far as
Trey.
Oh, okay. So basically, what we talking about is the Troletta. Did you hold up before I never paid attention to Troletta's what is it? The thumbnails. When she just went, if you look at the thumbnails, like,
when Sunny,
that was crazy. Like, all of the thumbnails.
When Sunny said, how'd you click on it? Like the one with the wig, I didn't even click on it. When she I've been watching You know, I've been watching Charlotte. I told you that. But when she did that wig one, I was just like, I never clicked on that. So when Sunny brought it up today, girl, I backed up from the phone. I was just like, whoa. I was on the live and I was just like, oh my God. Like, Sunny, like, girl, you just did something with that. Hey, Keisha. Yeah.
This music is disgusting too. The music is weird.
The music.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Like if you look at the and it's like very childlike, but
yeah, Rose is in the building. Charnell and D. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
But yeah, that music, it was
then
crazy.
it's like when I look at it in total, like when it said when I look at when you go to videos and you just look at it like an overall like layout, it does look very like it's like that cartoon that it's just that demonic witch, like the one. Which one are you talking about with the wig?
Let me show. Let me go there. I'm gonna go there.
I've been refusing to go to this woman's page, but I'm gonna go look at it because I got to get on the same page with y'all. But
hey, Michigan, y'all say hi to Michigan. Let's get a roll for Michigan, y'all.
What's up, y'all? Rose gang. What's up, Rose gang? Seeing you.
Oh, seeing you. She from Michigan. But if you look at that, it's like if you look at the thumbnails, they don't have anything to do with what they talking about. Like a lot of them are just like just peculiar. Like I don't know. Some of them are just very like peculiar.
Yeah.
Like look at all of these pictures. Like Dear Keisha Anderson. That one. It's like, oh my God. Like why do you have to have like why would you pick that picture? I wouldn't even look at it. Where did you find this thumbnail? Look, racist teacher in Virginia. Of course, he went 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Missing person in Baltimore. Because she daily updates the ghetto. That was 2 months ago. I'm just looking like when did she get so invested on YouTube with Keisha? But it's like as soon as she got here. As soon as she got here, that's all she was doing was posting about Keisha.
She give me crazy, obsessive, psychotic, sociopathic, stuck to my computer day in and day out, fabricating lifestyles and lives and careers and backgrounds, trolling people all day. That's what I'm giving. That's what I'm getting.
This the picture right here. This one. Oh my God, that was so scary. I was scared to click on that.
Like even the one where it says pink elephants
right here.
It's like all of them have this weird that wig one. Yeah, even that one, like when you look at it in total, it's just like it looks very, very weird.
Like all you see is Keisha, and Toya. Like it's crazy. I don't know.
It's an obsession for her. It's an addiction. She's literally addicted.
Seriously.
She's addicted to trolling Keisha.
Like the one that says Jeremy's apologies. It's like that one is like, what made you do that? And the one like a Pop-Tart, it's like the Got Limps one is horrible. All of them is just your mind frame. Like, what are you?
Yeah.
And then I don't want to keep saying weird because people are saying like, oh, you're doing this because she's weird. Like, you feel like this because she's weird. Like a lot of people are weird. No.
Yeah, just people always want to spin a narrative the way they want. Just like they
I
want
posted on that girl Brittany, but I see this girl Brittany. I'm not even gonna respond to her because I see she just wants some attention.
Yeah, she does.
What's the angle though?
She just wanted attention. Because remember when I said, Britt, where you at? She said, oh, she called for me. Like, bro. No, I didn't. I didn't even know who you are.
You said
have nothing to do with the situation. You just wanted to make a video about me, so because they think I'm ghetto or whatever they say. No, I'm just not about to come here and act fake. Like I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. But as far as Troletta,
what you gotta be nice for when somebody's being harassed and stalked for the most part.
Like I say, they wanted me to come here and say hello. I'm the representative for Keisha Kaylee, and I believe she's being trolled. And I want you guys to please, could you please stop trolling my friend. Thank you
It's not a
guys.
nice
Bye.
circumstance. It's not a
I
nice
didn't come like
circumstance.
that. But see, this is what I'm saying though. The Charlotta situation is definitely like strange because she has all of these people feel like it's okay for her to do it. But then I think I'm wondering if people are understanding that this woman is putting everything in perspective. Like this woman is actually a cartoon character, like which makes it even more strange. But a person is talking behind a cartoon and she is invested every single day. If Keisha drops a video, Troletta is dropping a video. It's like she's Keisha. Like she's the next. Like
immediately.
It's like she drops a video. That's like after I drop a video, then I see the same person dropping a video right after me, and it's critiquing everything in the video, every single thing in the video. Like, I mean, is it? And then it's like, okay, maybe she's doing it, but it's also behind the scenes. She does the other stuff. Like she's on Lipstick Alley, still talking about it. Like, how could you? Still, Keisha's not that interesting,
and
her life is not that.
She got like 2 TikTok pages.
It's not. She doesn't do anything major that you should talk about in every vlog.
So, is the TikTok page is still public?
Let me see.
I'm gonna show you that. And the Twitter is. I think
I saw the Twitter. The Twitter is. It's probably not gonna be for much longer.
Because everybody is. She's about to. They're in Paris. This is
going down.
Crazy. Yeah, Paris.
Right. Carlita, you said you stopped watching.
Who said that? She said you did. The people, you never learn, do you, idiot? An idiot who just received a.
She said what?
I said, F that strike. I don't care.
Yeah, her TikToks are private. What that one is.
The Troletta Alley cats are lurking.
Oh, really?
Oh, hold on, y'all.
Yeah, she made them private. You said they
Oh, dang! I had jumped in my car and started. But it said, did y'all see? It said they on my page saying that like you got a strike. You should shut the hell up.
They told Keisha to shut the hell up because she got a strike.
No, she said D said they was telling her to shut up because she got a strike.
Oh yeah, they was like, you mad because you can't go live, girl.
Can y'all still hear me?
The same thing, huh?
Yeah, I can hear you, D.
Yeah, we can hear you, D. I think. Can you hear us? Lady, hey, Shay. It says that site is making people itch. What you talking about? Lipstick? Dayla. We're talking about a troll. Lady Shay. A troll that's been found out. A whole teacher that's hiding behind a cartoon character.
Just imagine if this was a movie, though.
Trolletta.
It's real life, but it seems like a script. It's stranger.
Like a Lifetime movie.
So what if this was on Amazon Video about this person, this troll with a cartoon avatar, literally harassing, and bullying someone on YouTube. Yeah. People will watch this shit and be like, "She's crazy."
Yeah, she's crazy. You know, anytime, and it's always, usually when we see stuff like that on TV, it's always someone in that type of position in life. Someone that's dealing with children. Every time we see this type of stuff on TV.
Imagine her standing in front of her classroom telling her students about bullying, anti-bullying.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just creepy. I couldn't even imagine. Like, I promise you, we got to do something. We got to stop. Not only her, we need to stop a lot of these internet trolls, internet bullies, whatever you want to call it or whatever. But we need to stop it because it's ridiculous. Especially, she got to be about six. I bet she about 68. No, she said she's gonna retire. So she may be 64, going on 65. She's gonna retire soon. So
I
she's
don't think she that old.
with
She's
Keisha,
pushing
that's
50
a
though.
child. And her, that's a child. You bullying three kids, four, if you ask me. She too
Yeah.
old to be doing all that dirt and devious stuff that
No,
she's.
but listen, what's obvious though is like no person, no individual who is in a content space in their life, who's happy with themselves, like I said before, who's happy with the decisions that they made in their life, where they're at in their life, the people who love them and show them support, would be on a mission like she's on every single day, making
Every
those type of videos, knowing that she's hurting Keisha. Though she knows that Keisha is hurt by the things that she's done. Not
but
all
you
of
know
the
what?
petty bullshit, but
She
just the fact
drives.
that she's being bullied.
Yeah, it drives her just like the SKILLERS. Y'all know they thrive of seeing people in fear and in pain. She straight gets a kick out of it. It does something for her because she's deranged. Something is wrong with that lady.
Yeah, and then at the same time, like she'll help the people in Lipstick Alley, like tell them how to do their pages. Like I'm telling y'all, when it comes to Ashley, child, she could play if they want. She could play if she wants to with them damn people.
And Ashley needs to be careful. Do y'all hear what she called her princess? Oh, you're so cute, little princess. Do y'all
I
heard?
Yeah.
told you, yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
ew.
That's how they was doing
Nah.
with Keisha. That's what I'm saying. Keisha was just like an innocent princess. Like the only way I could give it to you is like explain it is like when I say they like a like grooming them. Like when I say and it's funny that you say like because that's what I get like oh hey little hi, hey me.
Listen, I saw a clip of the one YouTuber, Girl Let's Talk or whatever. I
Talking
saw a
about
clip of
witchcraft.
her live.
Girl, she said she
But
could be her mama with one eye. I didn't even watch the
Well,
video.
wait a minute. She was saying the same thing. She was like, I used to like Keisha when she was just so cute. She was so cute. A
She
little
still
spell girl.
is.
Wait a minute.
She
She called
probably
her a
on
little
Lipstick
girl.
Alley, y'all. They don't have a different way of thinking. Like you could tell them anything and they would still feel the same way. That's another thing
Yeah,
that's pretty damn creepy to me. I could show them any
that's
evidence.
dangerous.
Guess
That
what
means
they
they can
say?
be manipulated into doing anything.
Yeah, they're cult like. It is very cult like thinking because they're like Keisha ain't like nobody with common sense. Like I'm like Keisha, just because Keisha, not to say Keisha's worried about the following, but Keisha knew. But when I had to bring it out to Keisha because I'm like Keisha, like you know how somebody she's just so busy thinking about like I don't know why they don't like me and da da da. I used to do everything they said. Da, 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 da. I'm like Keisha, do you not remember that I had to bring it back to her? Like Keisha, this started when she was like they just started like not liking me, and at first when I started bringing and
Good
telling
at
her
everything.
when I started telling her like no Keisha, that did not happen. Like it happened when she first stopped being gay. Like when she first
But
stopped
what?
being gay, it was like
Hmm.
That's what I don't understand. Like, why is it that they was obsessed with it because they wanted her there? Because, like, why would
no, it was like, okay, well, this is what they were saying, okay? They were saying that, like, now, like I said, Keisha's following, she started YouTube being depressed and having anxiety and an eating
yes,
disorder. So you have those people, like I said, her day ones probably all have some type of mental issue or some type, they related to her in some type of way when it came to depression, anxiety, or, you know,
did
and,
you
and she's
want
the,
something? I'm
and
gonna
she
say,
was, mhm.
go ahead.
I'm saying that I feel like they could relate to her. They could relate to her. So now that's like their sister in their head, right? I'm just
Hmm.
putting it. This is what I'm starting to. Wait a minute. This is what I'm
Yeah,
starting to like. How I'm
yeah.
starting to feel about it because it's like when she started messing with girls. I mean, stopped messing with girls. They was like she tricked us. She came on YouTube making a mockery of mental disorders, and now she's crying. You know, because she was crying in the camera and
Hmm.
and now she used the lesbian community, and she used the her mental disorder to get famous on YouTube, basically, like to get a following on YouTube, and
Right,
now she
right.
just basically left us.
But
Like,
that still goes back to what I said too, in a sense, in a different aspect, that people hate because a lot of people are so insecure with themselves that with Keisha gained confidence in herself and walking through
yep.
her womanhood,
Oh,
she
right. So then,
gained confidence. So people
right.
really hated that. They hated to see her with
Yes,
that much
they
confidence
didn't
in
like Posh.
herself.
They didn't like Posh, and they didn't know Posh. They just like, Keisha, because Posh was different. Like Keisha started being more feminine, being like growing up. That's when she started.
Yes.
Like, that's when she started.
She
When that Posh
she
situation came.
was walking in, she was stepping into her womanhood. She was just,
Yeah.
getting over that hump as a young girl, maturing and growing as a woman. And as you said, being more feminine, feeling herself. She ended up being with the man. So
So when she
everybody
started,
knows
so listen,
she getting fucked now. So
so listen, y'all. Remember when the Posh situation happened, right? They were
Right.
so mad that she was still like, they didn't want her to be Posh's friend. Like, basically, they
yeah,
didn't
I
like
can
the
see
fact
that. Of course, I can
they
see
said,
that.
Keisha, we warned you. So Keisha started basically going against what
Against
they
what
were
that,
saying.
listen, she
Now,
said that. Listen, let me say this. Let me interject
mhm,
because I didn't finish earlier. The
okay,
YouTuber girl Let's Talk, she actually vocalized that. She said, I used to like Keisha when she was just the little sweet girl, blase sweet, going through Spelman hallways, passing out flyers, this, that, and the other. But then when she got with Jeremy, everybody was in your comments telling you no, not to do that. Like, she was literally looking into the camera, trying to tell Keisha that she was mad at her because Keisha didn't listen to everybody telling her not to be with Jeremy. Like, do you understand how?
Somebody learn to listen to you.
Yes, you can't dictate who she can be with.
I mean, listen to
Why are you mad at her for that?
exactly. Who are
People can be disappointed. Now, I understand. I have an understanding. I don't think that it constitutes all of this hatred, but I can understand how people would be disappointed because they would think that Keisha was supposed to be with some other type of guy. But that's who she chose to be with. How I need to understand how that actually makes you angry,
because these
especially if
people,
you don't know her personally.
yeah, but these people, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
yeah,
we can.
But these people, like I said, not to say anything with people with mental issues or nothing, but they have this. She was like almost like their support, like their friend, like, and they getting, I feel like they was disappointed. Now, the craziest part is when I did Keisha brows for that, what, when I did Keisha's brows, um, I did ombre brows on her, and so she posted the video the very next day, and people were calling my phone, but the people that were coming were older women, and I mean real, like older than me, and I'm
Women
only
in their
17 years.
50s.
believe,
Yeah.
Yes,
a
and I
lot
was
of her
like,
followers are older women. If you look at her comments, you'll see you're my internet daughter. You're like my internet niece. I've said it too, but
That
like the ones that so upset. You're my daughter. You look.
Let me explain to you why though, why her followers are that way. Look at the culture of this younger generation. They Ashleys, they the twerkers, they the clubbers, they the ass shakers, they the drinkers, they the pill poppers, they the turn up chicks. That's not what
right,
Keisha promote on her channel.
Right.
It's not. It makes perfect sense. Now, don't get me wrong.
right.
There is young women who are Keisha's. They admire Keisha. They look up to Keisha and they follow Keisha. So she does have younger followers as well. But I see why most of her subscribers are older women.
Right. Yep, that's true. And this lady's y'all, who is this? Good at everything says, I have to say, honestly, I don't believe Regina is still in the classroom. Educators don't get PhDs to remain in their teaching status.
I agree
Well,
with
I have
that.
a picture. I have a
Behind the camera to
I
talk
have a
people.
picture. Yeah, I have a
What
picture
do
that
you
I'm gonna
say?
put on tomorrow. Can y'all hear me?
Mhm. Yeah, we can hear you.
She teaches kindergarten, but I don't know if it's a
She teaches kindergarten.
girl. Hold on, I'm gonna send. Hold on.
No. While you finding this, it says, what about the other girl? Well, because it's so much, her name start with a P. Her, baby, that's a whole nother story right there.
Very, very manic.
Hey, I told y'all, all y'all in here, y'all go follow my girl, Meek Mob D over there, and just go through her videos, and you will see what's good and what's up.
A lot of stuff that went down ain't up yet because it's just a lot. Some of the lives were very long. Some of the one of the lives got taken down.
Yeah, Troletta had she had struck my channel, so I had to just be careful with what it's just a lot of editing on the videos. But I'm gonna
I edit them up.
Right. I'm about to I'm gonna.
And Latoya says, not all of the day ones. I've watched since day one, and I still rock with her. Meaning Keisha, I'm so proud of her growth.
Right. But I'm saying, okay, so this is the rest of that point that I'm saying. Some of her day ones, you know, they just don't. I'm saying even everybody might not have had any mental issues or whatever, but I'm guessing that a lot of people could relate to her because maybe they had an eating disorder, or maybe they.
Yeah.
Or maybe they
people follow YouTubers who they kind of can relate to, or
right? Yeah.
Something in, or go ahead.
Right. Now she's grown past that stage, and maybe she's not as relatable to them, but maybe somebody. I'm saying it could take. Let's say you had 12,000 followers. Now maybe let's say she got 50,000 followers. Let's say 20 of them start to hate her because now she doesn't seem like she has depression anymore. Or they just start to not like her so much. Now you got another stage of her, the lesbian community or the gay lesbian community who are upset. You might have, not to say everybody, but let's say you have another 1,000 people who now just don't rock with you anymore because you're not gay anymore. And they feel like you maybe have, you just use the community to get to where you are.
But that's some simpleton ass shit. And that's one thing I can't stand is a simpleton.
Right. And then you have this Lipstick Alley thread where it's people, like-minded people that are pissed off at Keisha. Then you have the leaders the people that like the Trollettas who they have hate in their heart. Like they just have that
a miserable, hateful, depressed, insecure human being.
And again, I don't want to keep bringing up her the ovarian
disorder.
Or the disorder, but I'm starting to figure out that one of these pages that was hating Keisha a long time ago is Troletta. It's Troletta. And I'm figuring out that it's Troletta because it's no way Troletta just up and was on Lipstick Alley and then just made a YouTube page about Keisha.
No, you can tell she's extremely invested in Keisha. She's definitely been trolling Keisha for a very long time.
Remember those spellman
days? But this is something else I'm going to point out. Misery loves company, and it goes back to the fact that Keisha isn't unhappy anymore. And people out here unhappy with themselves.
And that's what this is what I think Lachey, I was trying to find her. They just wanted her to stay in a dark place once she grew, because people grow and they move on.
I know people like that personally. Like, I know people personally who will frown up at your achievement.
Girl,
if you get a new job, I know these people personally who will not congratulate you, who will not compliment you. Like, it's just not in them because they're so unhappy with who they are. They're so insecure in a dark place. And these are the people that's hating Keisha.
Right, but then you have one or two people like that at your job, right? But Keisha's job, her job isn't in the building. Her job is all over the world,
on the World
Wide Web. So it's like multiplied. You have all those people, and then when they link up, it becomes an even more bigger problem because they're all mad at you for whatever reason, and then they create, like, seriously, those Lipstick Alley people have created narratives of their own. Like,
look,
I wasn't feeling the RG chick on Sunny Live. I just couldn't handle it.
She reminds me,
she's willfully ignorant.
Yeah, you can tell she's another one that's a little bit envy. I saw envy all over.
I said that she's a real Keisha hater. So it don't matter what anybody do to Keisha. She's not gonna say that they're wrong. Because she's another person that want to see Keisha on her knees. She wants to see Keisha on her knuckles. Because she was even, I heard a clip when in one of her clips, her last live, I believe maybe it was just a video or something. She was just like, when she was talking about how ain't nobody jealous of Keisha, and she was like, living in an apartment or something like that. Like, I'm like, what?
You know what? They always talking about Keisha living in an apartment. Keisha didn't have houses. We all know the reason Keisha has moved because people was coming to her home. They seen that beautiful home Keisha had. They seen it. So this lets you know that
not even just that. Keisha be talking about her. Like these same people who claim to hate her so much, they definitely watch Keisha's videos. Yeah, now that she's dropping them sporadically, they're still watching them. But they know Keisha has made it known several times that she's trying to work on her house.
Yeah.
Buying her house. And she be talking about her quote unquote forever home. They know this. Like that's another jab, you know, like you're saying that you don't have no problem with Keisha and nobody hates Keisha, but at the same time, you dishing out these underhanded insults. Like you clearly are bothered. You have a problem. You better off just saying that you look stupid right now because you are trying to tell everybody how you don't have this problem, but clearly you do. It's quite evident. So you should just come out and be honest and be like, I don't like her or whatever. I think you would be respected more. I think a lot of these people would be respected even more if they just flat out say it, you know?
Yeah. And what about the people talking, I don't like Keisha, I just watch her for her kids. Who said some stuff like that? Let me tell you something. I deleted a person. It was on my live because I do music every other Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't music. I was live like I am now. And someone was like, didn't say hi to me or nothing. But the first thing they said is, where Princess, baby? I hurry up and block them. Not because most people be like, hey, Charnell, hey, how's Gail? How's the princess? Something like that. But just to come on, just to say princess, like, why just singling out
that baby?
My daughter, yeah. And it just, I don't know what they meant by, but I ain't take no chances with it. And I blocked the person because I can't, it freaked me out.
Your motherly instinct kicked in. Like, don't be coming chasing after my kid. Trying to obsess over my child.
Princess, we got all these people on live. You got myself, and most everybody be like, hey, fam, I love you, something like that. They just don't single out. Like, they just don't single out me. It's my channel, but they always ask about all of us collectively as a whole, as a family.
Right.
Girl. But the lady, she's like, oh, wait, see how it clicked in her like, oh, wait, this an older woman too? Like this, yeah, she an old lady, not no middle-aged lady. This is an older woman, old enough to be our grandmother, probably. I think she 70 somewhere. She's a little older.
She's not that old. Charlotta is pushing 50. I really do believe she's in her late 40s. If not, she probably just hit 50.
Yes, she can. She don't look like she don't look. Oh well, maybe I don't.
She just ain't like aging all super graceful.
You know what? I know what it is. She didn't have a hard life because she got a evil heart. She had way, so that's probably why she looks so.
She spent her, and it's probably touching on the point that D made about her not being able to pursue that part of life, motherhood.
Look, she says, the lady says there's so much to unpack with this person. Yep, and her day is coming. It sure is.
It is because it was time for it. It was time to happen. Like all of this that unfolded, I honestly believe happened for a reason. It was supposed to happen.
Yep. The timing was just so perfect. This how I know God has a hand in this, and this how I know God has his hands on Keisha, and she's protected. They think they're doing something. D just clicked off. She did something wrong. But yeah, that Carlita, yes, they are jealous of Keisha. Hey, Sandra. But yeah, they are jealous of her, and it's sad. And what I hate is that she doing what she loved to do, meaning doing her daily vlogs. You know what I'm saying? And Keisha got enough subscribers to still do what she do, but sometimes with YouTube, when you stop uploading, it kind of push you back a little bit. It's almost like she's gonna have to fight her way back up. You know what I'm saying?
She's gonna get set back a little bit, and she's aware of that. She knew that it was she knew that it was just a loss that she probably was gonna have to take. Like a hit she was gonna have to take.
Hey, Peaceful. Yeah. I just hate it. But yeah, but for as old girl, she needs to get herself together. And Mink, you back? Let me see. There you go.
Can y'all hear me now?
Girl,
All right.
oh,
Okay.
real good. I'm glad. That's better.
Yeah. Every time I get in the car, it try to hook up to my car.
YouTube, yeah,
But
Bluetooth.
I think Troletta is maybe. I don't think she's that old. That's why
She's not
she
that
said
old.
in the video, like, because this teacher's about to retire. But the
She
keep
said
on
no.
going.
She said this teacher's ready to retire, and
She
she made a video about you one time and was like I know a 40-year-old woman or something like that. And she was like she said I'm 30 something or something, or I'm 40 something. But yeah, I really do believe that
she's older than 40 because she wouldn't have made that reference, baby, because you're not about to
she's older
retire.
than 40. She pushing 50. If
But
she's
I
not,
don't think that. I think she might be 40 something, y'all, because she does look a little. Her more recent pictures does look a little. They do look a little more. No, no, no. When I hear her voice, I don't know, because you can't see her body.
her voice makes her sound older, definitely when she is. But when you
Yeah,
look at her
yeah, and
pictures,
I believe that has
I'm looking against her face, and I could tell that she's definitely a mid 40 something, pushing 50-year-old woman. She pushing that
Right,
side.
and I'm so glad. I said I want to talk to Troletta now.
yeah, Trolls, yeah, she do.
She said, "You ready?" Charlotte ain't talking about
If she'll have a
Virginia.
problem, if she comes,
Virginia.
oh, I'm sorry.
My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, she needs to completely remove herself. She don't even need to show back up on anyone's live, upload a video, none of that. She needs to completely just remove herself and go hide in the closet and pray. Because that is ridiculous. If y'all
She
sit there and say, "Oh, that's not me," she can unleash whatever she wants. That's just not me. Whomever she thinks she exposed, it wasn't me. It was you.
It makes all of the sense for it to be her anyway. It makes it creepier and crawlier because you're a teacher. The reason why you're so obsessed and know every single thing that Keisha is supposed to do.
Yes, girl. Anytime. What you
You're overweight woman, so I take it you could cook.
wait, wait, D, I never.
She had a cooking channel.
I didn't watch the video where you said she critiqued her cooking, and you was on Sunny's Live today, talking about she's not cutting the peppers round like this lady crazy. I had to laugh the way you said it because I was like, who makes videos like that? How you gonna pick apart
She had
everything
nothing.
and critique it?
Right. She had nothing else to say. Keisha is clearly not making vlog videos anymore. So
Mhm.
she didn't have nothing else to do. So she says, and then, oh my God, all you had to do. And I remember when I watched it, I was like, yo, this lady actually talking about the pepper. Because I watched it like, well, because I was thinking like, dang, I wanted to make a video cooking. And it was like what she was saying. I was like, oh, that's probably how people do it from another camera angle. But when I saw the first video, I saw that they sent me and said it was her. It was a cooking show. It was a cooking show. I said, I know it's her. I know it's her because she said exactly how you're supposed to do it.
like she in the video cutting the pepper, how she told Keisha to cut the pepper.
I feel so. I swear. I will read the shit out of her. I mean, so, don't forgive me, but I will read her so bad because she's the person that put it out there that I went. Bitch, I'm not mad.
You cutting out, D. You said she said what now?
You know when
D. You going out.
You going in and out, D?
okay, let me. So can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just that when she put it out there that I went to prison, oh my God, 54. They was making like I had 54 charges. This last check is and they said, is she reformed in Georgia? And then she was like, I just saw them talking about me. This is like when I first said something about Keisha. And they immediately went to go look me up. And Troletta told them to do it, right? And they came back with all the information or whatever. Then she came back with her information. They came back with their information. And then she trying to, like she calls the shots, like whatever. So I'm like, but so what she put out there was that I was in prison and I was just this. So back on YouTube, it was like I went to prison and all of this, and the comments was like talking about just me being a jailbird, like, oh, you criminal, oh, you're a career criminal, and saying all of this stuff. But that was because they had put it out there on Lipstick Alley. So I'm like, but Troletta like kind of kept it going, like, oh, Keisha, you know, the last tech is a criminal, and she kept saying that I was, you know, just basically saying I was stupid, and
stirring the pot.
Zooming in, saying that my lighting was dull, and I had an antique mirror. She literally critiqued everything about me, and was just like I was irrelevant because I went to prison. So it's just kind of funny that you could pick me apart, and the way. And I'm not to just judge a woman's looks, but it's just looking
fuck her.
at you.
You can judge. I'm sorry, my bad. You can judge her looks.
You wouldn't say that to me to my face. You wouldn't even think that, and you don't even think that. You just able to say it because you're behind a camera. But how do you know how that made me feel as a woman?
Exactly.
You can. How do you know that? And did I care? No, because I knew it was a person sitting behind the thing. But when I just go back to all the things that she was saying, it's just like to look at her. It's kind of like, really?
The nerd.
Would
I just
never
feel like,
say that.
You know, there's a time for everything. There's a time for love and there's a time for war. And if you got to defend yourself. Exactly. Especially when you're being attacked. Like this woman literally is on the internet, cyber bullying people, attacking people.
It has to stop.
No breaks. Okay.
None whatsoever. And it's ridiculous. You know, I don't know if you saw that video where she placed herself inside of Paris' room with her computer sitting at a desk. Did you see that?
I did not see. The antics. I really didn't follow it. Go ahead.
Yeah, but when I saw it, I was just like, it's like something out the movies. Like, who would take the time out to edit their videos, to place themselves? Paris was doing what she do, right? And she was sitting in the back, like she was talking to Paris, and put herself in Paris' room, had Paris' whole background up on the screen and everything, and had herself, that cartoon character with the computer, sitting at the desk as if she was in the same room with Paris, girl.
That goes to show you how much time she has on her hand. And that's why I feel like she is that person from the movie, the psychopath, the crazy person glued to the computer with the shrine. You heard them saying she had a shrine to Keisha with all the pictures hanging up like a movie, a stalker movie. Like she got a bunch of different images of Keisha hanging up. She got about 5 different screens, and she doing all these background searches and using all these different softwares for editing and cropping and photoshopping and non-stop. Like this, she's so invested in this that it's time consuming. You know, like she's doing it day in and day out, non-stop. Like this, she's so invested in this that it's time consuming. You know, like she's doing it day in and day out, non-stop. She's so invested in this that it's time consuming. You know, like she's doing it day in and day out. She's so invested in this that it's time consuming. You know, like she's doing it day in and day out. It's a bunch of feedback from me.
That's D Mike.
Yeah. She must have been planning on something else too.
Yeah, because I had it. Oh, there you go.
Dylan, are you still jumping on my I'm not playing.
He like, nope.
Oh, y'all can hear me, dang. I was about to go in on them. I didn't even get to go in on them.
Well, I had you muted, but when I heard your voice, I unmuted you. Girl, that's why I just said my baby on upstairs somewhere.
Oh, he about to go. Because it's him, my dog, and him. They always acting all crazy together.
Yeah. But yeah, that just, when I saw it, I was like, you know what, this lady is, something is wrong with her for her to do that, girl. Did you hear us talking about how she had the computer in the room with Paris that time?
the picture?
Girl, you like she was sitting in the same room with her?
Yeah, like some of this stuff is like kind of funny, but it's kind of like
somebody talking about that echo. I thought she was here. Talking about Troy.
I swear, I want her to pull up on me now.
Girl.
Pull up on me now so bad, so I could be like, Troletta, why were you critiquing the way I look? Just curious. Like, I want to know. Not only were you critiquing how I look, but did you think I was stupid? Because I think you think I was dumb. I told you. I knew where you live. I told you. I said, how does it feel that the criminal, and it's crazy. Like, I spent 4 months in my life, 4 months of my life in prison. And this lady has run me through the internet as if I am a cold-blooded criminal, a hardcore criminal. And it's like, you did that.
Those 4 months do not define who you are, honey. That is your past, and we all have a past. And I'm sure she has one too. Actually, she got a present, as we can see.
Right.
But it's just for you to try to demean and belittle. Like, for you to be a teacher, like I said, most teachers are compassionate. Most teachers are, because I don't even know you. Why would you talk like that to me? I'm not the public figure. I'm just a friend of somebody that wanted to, but
still, that's the point. She needs to be stopped. She's a cyber bully.
I was about to say, yeah, just because she's a bully. Simple as that. Like, it's no other legitimate explanation for that woman's behavior.
Yeah, she put my address out there, and then to say that my work address is a public address. Yes, it's my business, but what would be the purpose of you putting it there? Like, you're doing it for malicious intent, is what I'm saying. You didn't do it because you wanted somebody to come get their lashes done.
I can't stand Sunny, y'all. Why she do a video just now saying a troll TikTok reaction about education? Sunny, how she found her TikTok? I went to it and I couldn't get to it.
It's crazy that she.
But anyway, so yes, I don't understand how she can try to pick apart a woman's look, regardless to what.
Because she thought that she was never ever going to get revealed. She really thought that she was like had a game sold on lock. Like, there was no way that anyone's ever going to be able to find out who she was, and that was her mistake.
That's how she thought. That's why she thought she was getting off on that. She thought like it wasn't like the videos that she had. It was like how to make money on YouTube. How to make money on YouTube without showing your face.
It was several of those.
Wait, she made a video like that?
Yeah.
Yes. Before she privated those YouTube pages, it was several videos on those pages that was like how to do this without showing your face, how to make money on YouTube without showing your face, how to do X, Y, Z without showing your face.
Hello.
It was quite evident immediately to me that it was her.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, she thought she was safe. She didn't think she was gonna get unmasked. You're right.
Yeah, it was like, it's no way. Because, and then how was it? She got a journal or something. And when she heard the voice, that lady was like, it was a journal that she had, I guess, maybe from years ago or something. And she was like, when I heard that voice, you can't disguise that voice. But do y'all remember Rich White Woman?
Oh, that used to always talk about Keisha.
That's what I think Troletta is.
You know what?
Hold on. I was gonna post these receipts tomorrow, but I feel like this is when she.
You know what? She just disappeared too. I'm glad. I was so happy when she disappeared.
Yeah, but I have a exactly.
Clearly, she didn't disappear. Like, clearly.
But she disappeared. Listen, hold on. I got. And what is it? Keisha. I have an email that sounds just like Troletta, is what I'm saying. Okay, this is the video. The same thing. This video is hilarious. It's so funny.
Who is that?
The shop. A little-known content creator by the name of Reed Moss, also known as Miss Moss the Boss TV, went on a not-so-anonymous rant to fellow messy YouTuber, Mo on us. In the video, Miss Moss and her strong Philadelphia accent.
Y'all want to know what's funny? Do y'all want to know what's funny?
What?
Okay, listen to this.
For her more popular friend Keisha Anderson. Apparently, Miss Moss felt the need to speak on Keisha's behalf, or rather speak for Keisha, after a series of drama-filled events came to a head last week on Snapchat. To quickly catch you all up to speed, Keisha is a very insecure person who uses being naive as a way to gain sympathy and followers. She started her YouTube.
So, all right, I'm gonna let y'all hear the beginning of this first again. It's funny. Y'all gonna laugh. Wait a minute. Y'all gonna laugh.
In a shocking new video, a little-known content creator by the name of Reed Moss, also known as Miss Moss the Boss TV, went on a not-so-anonymous rant to fellow messy YouTuber, Mo Honest. In the video, Miss Moss, in her strong Philadelphia accent, basically was a puppet for her more popular friend Keisha Anderson, also known as Keisha Kaylee here on YouTube. Apparently, Miss Moss felt the need to speak on Keisha's behalf, or speak for Keisha, after a series of drama-filled events.
Can y'all understand what they saying?
Yeah.
They saying a popular they had this wrong, but okay. So remember I said I used to speak for I've spoken for Keisha before, but Keisha didn't know that, but I did. But they thought it was Miss Moss the Boss or whatever. They thought it was the girl from Philly, but it was me. So this was like 3 years ago. So what she was saying, what this person is saying, the Miss Moss, in her she has a heavy Philadelphia accent. And she felt like she needed to speak on Keisha's behalf instead of letting Keisha speak for herself. But they thought that it was her. But I mean, I never said anything, but they thought it was Marsh the Boss. So what are they doing? They're dragging Marsh the Boss. But it wasn't her, it was me back then. Because I just felt like, what the hell, like, leave Keisha alone. Like, it's not the truth. What happened was, with that situation, it wasn't the truth. You understand what I'm saying? So I told the truth. And I don't even know. Honestly, I didn't even pay attention to what happened. I told the truth. And then I just remember that video came out saying it was, everybody thought it was Marsh the Boss or whatever the girl was. She remember she was from Philly.
Yeah.
They thought it was her, but it was me.
Wow.
I just didn't say my name, but it was me. This is like, it said Posh exposes Keisha Kaylee on IG Live. And I was like, she's fucking lying. Because she was.
Chat. To quickly catch you all up to speed, Keisha is a very insecure person.
They doing the same thing, picking her apart.
To gain sympathy and followers.
In a computerized voice.
She started her YouTube career with a plan to quickly reach social media stardom by sensationalizing her lesbian relationship with then girlfriend, Nasia. This debate is very important for later.
I can hear it.
So they saying she was sensationalizing her relationship with Nasia and crying on the camera.
But before starting her channel, she obsessively studied YouTube and learned about ways to quickly grow. She knew that being gay is extremely popular on this platform, and so are couples and vlogging. Keisha is an honor student who graduated from Spelman.
Oh, I wish. Yeah, this.
That's terrible.
Do y'all see Sunny got another live going right now? Talking about Guess Who reaction game.
Yeah, I saw it. That's what I was telling y'all about. But no, that ain't the one. I thought it said
Look, it's different. Listen, look at this picture that she got of Regina. I can't stop saying her name like that. Regina.
Hold on. Let me see. Sunny. Sunny is not playing.
On YouTube, I know that making an authentic video with a clear call to action is the key to getting results.
Who is that, Sunny?
Yeah.
Let
me put it up.
Yeah, put it up.
I'll put it up.
I'm telling you, that lady is going to.
Oh, don't put it up. Okay.
No, we didn't say don't put it up. I said go ahead. No, D was just saying that lady's done, right? D, ain't that what you saying?
No, I'm saying I just don't want her to because that's how I got my strike.
Oh yeah.
Can I borrow your charger?
Oh, yours.
I don't know where my box went.
She got me for a picture, so
I want to see it, man. This a real troll looking picture that she got. Sunny got on her thumbnail.
Y'all want me to play it?
Yeah.
So she gonna strike Sunny too?
I don't know, but how does Sunny?
Hopefully she just fade away and go sit her crazy stuff down somewhere.
She gonna come back as a new page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With another type of voice.
Cause she just can't stop. You know how even like on Catfish, we had brought that up earlier. How the trolls, the catfish, how they be so addicted they can't stop.
And they'll go and do girl and hide as someone else. That's true.
They create new accounts and new pages and new profiles.
Somebody else. But she can't help Keisha. She can't help. She gonna try to take everybody down now. The only thing I do like about it is that it's a lot of people going in on her or whatever, so she probably could go and try to,
Yeah, she can't go off. She can't do everybody.
You can't fight the internet, but the internet
silence everybody.
Yeah.
Well, she can't fight the internet. You heard what Sunny told her today.
Yeah, but they trying to make it seem like you can't fight, like as a person, like I can't fight. You can't fight the internet. Yeah, you can't fight the internet, but
you can fight her.
Yeah,
we can fight her. Especially if we get enough signatures.
Not even that. If it's enough videos about it.
I mean, everybody. I mean, look at all these people putting Keisha's face and her face all on their thumbnails and stuff like that. Fast forward it.
I'm trying. It's like, where the hell is it at? Oh my God, Sonny.
Maybe it's not up yet. Maybe the live not going yet.
Yeah, it's up. She just gotta fast forward it. So now we listening to a video of the troll we're speaking of, Trolletta.
So today we're just gonna do a little reaction. I think we're just gonna do a little reaction, honestly. So I wanted to do a reaction.
Oh wait, let me turn this up, y'all.
I just thought to react to their video. So we're gonna react to learning about something. I don't know what we're about to learn, but we're about to react to what we're about to learn. Let's look.
Turn it off, D, because turn it off.
You said turn it off?
Yeah.
I want you to share it. I want you to go ahead and share it.
Yeah, because I'm reacting.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me make sure I got no. That's D's. Hold on. I'm sharing the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Now you just do you.
And y'all do me.
I ain't gotta compete. So to their video, I'm gonna react to what we're
the cutest things online, and today I'm talking.
So for all you all listening, this is Trolletta. She has been unmasked. This is Trolletta, y'all. Can y'all still see the screen?
We can't see it.
Oh, what I do wrong? Oh, girl. Hold on. Let me start over. There we go. Y'all see it?
Yes.
There we go.
About building your web.
About something. I don't know what we're about to learn, but we're about to react to what we're about to learn. Let's look.
And you know what? I sell the cutest things online, and today I'm talking to you about building your website or.
So we're talking about
that voice. Hold on.
Website,
That voice
okay,
even
guys?
sound like the cartoon characters just so well in this video, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about building a website.
Getting it right the first time. Hey, I know that you see a lot of ads for Wix and Squarespace and Weebly and things like that, but stay away from those things. Those are
Stay away from those things. Okay, so we're staying away from those.
subdomain, but stay away away from those things. Those are subdomains and you do not own those. And in the long run,
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy.
and it's going to cost you more if the site goes down or they just take it down for some reason.
You do not want your men. Let's continue.
So start off right on a self-hosted site with WordPress and you will be on your way.
And you shall be on your way. Start like that. It's healthier.
On a self-hosted site with WordPress and
WordPress.
you will be on your way to reaching millions. And hey,
And you can reach millions with WordPress.
Okay.
Funny.
millions too. Click the link in my website. Click the link in my bio for more. I'll talk to you guys next.
Okay?
Teacher, writer, blogger, and you know what?
Teacher, writer,
No.
blogger. So we know now.
What'd you say, D?
A teacher, teacher, writer, blogger,
Blogger.
and troll.
And troll. Yeah, she did forget that.
We need to stay away from those domains. We need to subscribe to WordPress. And at the end of the day, TikToker, because she's a TikToker, what to do and what not to do.
Teacher, writer, blogger, and you know what? You don't own those
You do not own
subdomains. Look, stay away from those.
Hold on.
Squarespace and
to build.
I know that you see a lot of ads for Wix and Squarespace and Weebly and things like that, but look, stay away from those things. Those are subdomains and you do not own those.
You do,
She telling them how to how not to get caught. That's what she telling them, because baby, my website is through Squarespace and I own my domain, baby. She is whoop.
do not own those subdomains, y'all. So we do not own them. Stay away from them.
And in the long run, it's going to cost you more if the site goes down or they just take it.
It will cost you more if and where I got this. I don't know who this is. I really don't know who this is. I just pulled up.
She said she don't know who
That face that is usually covered by her phone.
Because I wanted to learn about anything about
This site with WordPress.
y'all don't have nothing to do with your assumptions.
Hold on, do y'all want to hear the commentary of it too?
Not really.
Okay.
We are learning something today. Y'all always talk about will be.
More. I'll talk to you guys next.
She'll talk to us. Good to possibly may have a PhD. I don't know
Let me see.
who this could be. I don't know.
My website. Click the link in my bio.
Okay, that's that on that.
Look at this face, though. Let's talk about this face for a minute. Ma'am, Regina. How could you?
Yeah.
They said, I'm lost. What am I listening to?
Huh?
She said, I'm lost. What am I listening to?
Oh, because she just now getting on.
Mm-hmm.
We listening to a internet bully, Regina, that hides behind a voice called Trolletta.
And is a real life YouTube bully.
That's what we're listening to. And we here to stop it. That's what it is, Tanya.
But no, I don't have to strike a channel because that's not me.
And she turns around and do it. And then someone in the comment were saying that, well, that says Trolletta Sunshine, so she doesn't go by the name, so that's not her. But clearly over to the right on the screen, you can see it says Regina Caldwell.
These people aren't very bright. Y'all got to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Low comprehension. Low IQ.
Right. Anytime a person can be on board with one single person that's degrading a woman, picking apart a woman, chopping, screwing everything that she does talk about her children and anything else that goes along in her life, like something has to be wrong with that person. I'm not saying you don't have to agree with it, but to talk about it and to agree with the disgusting things that they say about a person, a woman, Keisha, whomever, you have to have the same mindset.
Absolutely. That's the common interest that you share. How could you that's where I was left confused at. Like, how could you even want to support or agree with or follow someone who's just dead wrong? Yeah. I couldn't do that. I couldn't even be. I'm not even interested. As you can see, I barely can watch some of these YouTubers videos or their commentaries or any of that. I can barely even follow. Like, I can't take it. Mm-mm.
You said if she needs to stop because, girl, if she gets caught in person, somebody's going to flip-flop her. Girl, that's why she's hiding.
She thought that she was untouchable, that she was never, ever going to be exposed or revealed. No one was ever going to know who she was. This is a woman who had multiple YouTube channels, had multiple social media pages from Facebook, multiple Instagram accounts, a Twitter account, and multiple TikTok accounts, and multiple websites.
Yes. And as soon as Sunny unmasked her, she was on live with Sunny. She immediately got off live. Well, she didn't get off. She muted herself and went and put everything on private, because as she was being unmasked, people were going to her channels, her website, her TikTok, her Instagram, all those places where she has accounts, and she immediately put them all on private.
She started with YouTube.
Oh, baby, they are looking for Sunny, baby. Damn, Sunny was easy as fuck. They found Sunny.
They found her whole thing. This is a year of exposing. But she started with those YouTube channels. One, and I don't care, I'm gonna just say it. One of the channels was that Sneakers and Forks, because she cooks. So that was a YouTube channel dedicated to that. And then she had another YouTube channel. I forgot what that name was. She immediately privated both of those pages. Then she went and privated the Instagram pages. Then she took the websites down. So she had corresponding websites to the cooking YouTube channel. And she took that down. I think she had a corresponding Instagram page to it too. That's Sneakers and Forks, talking about food and cooking.
Yeah.
She privated the Instagram accounts. Like, this woman literally took her website down that she was promoting.
And it's still down. That's why we need to, she needs to be on CNN. She needs to be everywhere.
For real.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
So are they doxing Sunny in LSA?
They just Danny didn't say her whole name. Who is Danny? What? So she knows what it's like 3 dogs. Oh wow. Women. She better move accordingly, move around. Yeah, they going off on her.
That's what they do best. They go off on everybody.
Yeah, they clowns.
That's what I said. Tanya Himes, I've been calling her a coward since day one. And I confronted her. And because she lied. And when she got on there, she said, "Oh, that's not me. That's not your letter." I said, "That is you." And then I was like, "Why are you lying?" So when I confronted her directly, she hung up. She couldn't even take it. A coward. Mm-hmm. She hung up.
Yep.
And I've never seen her just flat out hang up on somebody's live because she got confronted or asked something. And that day, she immediately hung up.
And baby, she stay and fight the fight, no matter what they're saying about her.
Look, they are pissed. They like Sunny mad because people on here asked her about her baby. Why the fuck? Well, that's what I'm saying. Why are y'all asking about people's kids? Like her ratchet friend Lashtag, she spends 6, 7, 8, and 9 hours on live without interrupting. The notion that Sunny is neutral is farce. She's anti-Paris, pro-Lashtag, period.
Oh my God. Girl, whatever.
They said trash ass mothers. We have a new mommy.
Sunny is covered by the blood of Jesus. She ain't worried about them.
Amen. Amen.
Her blue boots flag her shit. Y'all need to stop giving them broads views. Wait, y'all, I fell asleep and now trying to catch up. Don't tell me Ashley and Hazel not cool anymore and have unfollowed each other. I can see why Hazel would be upset or frustrated at Ashley, but I thought women they work it out.
Oh yeah, I seen someone comment that on your video saying that they don't follow each other on Instagram.
Look, they said this is what Keisha wants.
Keisha don't give a damn about any of Ashley or Crystal or whatever her name is. Look, Hazel being friends.
You said Crystal.
Yeah, whatever her damn name is. Look, hey, I know one thing. Keisha don't give a damn about them being friends, whether they friends or not.
I really hope Ashley keeps ignoring her and doesn't accept any type of.
Keep ignoring who?
Wait a minute. This I really hope Ashley keeps ignoring her and doesn't accept any type of apology or anything from Keisha. What? Hell no.
Well, Keisha don't owe her no apology
because she's way too nice. I feel like Keisha will try to be cool at some point. I also hope Ashley and Hazel work it out. Wait, you would rather Ashley and Hazel work it out, and they have no ties together, but you would rather Keisha and Ashley stay beefing.
They expressing their true feelings because that's the deep hatred and disdain that they have for Keisha. They are being honest right now by saying that. They really do. Wow. Hope that Ashley and Keisha can keep beefing. Anything that causes any type of grief in Keisha's life is what they hoping for.
Right. Hello.
15 minutes.
Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm trying to
get. Sunny, she made her stand. She know what she's doing. She don't care. She said She said the roses. Some of the roses met her. Some of the butterflies met her. Some everybody met her. She don't even really care because she says she know where she's standing.
I mean, it's clear that most of her following is like the hater. But I think that they can all see what's going. I mean, yeah, if you're normal, you can see it. But like in her chat, that was clearly like trolls. It wasn't even people that. It's like clear that the people that kind of had their own mind went one way and actually heard what I was saying. And like keep saying the wrong messenger. Absolutely not. Like I was the right messenger.
So why?
How do you even have the audacity to tell?
Because she listens to people in that chat. Like I don't care what you say or what it is. I wasn't coming here to make money. Like I came here.
I'm like, no, you were the absolute. Clearly, you were the right person.
Exactly. Like, what do you mean? Like Paris is, basically like, can you please stop talking about me? Okay, cool. Don't talk about Keisha. My whole point was leave Keisha alone. And they wouldn't leave Keisha alone. There's no other way I could have talked. I'm sorry. Exactly. Can I speak to people and have conversations? Yes, but I'm talking at those people because I don't have nothing to say. I don't want to talk to you because you don't even have anything normal to say out your mouth. Mm-hmm. I don't want to hear that Keisha does things behind the scenes because I was trying to tell y'all that Keisha's not the one that does things behind the scenes. And now you can actually see that is true. The main leader of the hate train was basically Lipstick Alley, Trolletta, and Paris. And they both are like, okay, I won't speak on her anymore. But is that what it took? Like, is that what it took for me to come in here acting like I'm just this ratchet prisoner? You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all would shut up and have no holds barred, not give a F what I said out my mouth? Is that what y'all want? Because the people that apologize and are nice and are crying, y'all keep going and keep going and keep going. But the person that's at your neck, you thought you could stop me. And I wasn't going to stop because I was not scared of no situation. Like, because I already saw what was going on. I could clearly see what was going on. That's why, Troletta, no, I can't talk to you because you're weird. And you're a cartoon. I can't talk to a cartoon. But now that I know who you are, let's talk.
Right.
Paris too. Like,
so why do you think? See, this is what I understand. Even with Paris, she starts screaming, saying, "Tell D to stop talking about me," but she's doing it every day with Keisha. So I just don't understand that. Like, is this some type of bipolar behavior or something?
No,
I don't get it.
It's the type of behavior that she can't stop because of who her following is. She should be able to stop and just say, you know what, I was wrong. She can't. She can't even say, I'm sorry or nothing. It got to be, because at this point, she's created a Keisha hate train. if she goes against Lipstick, which is Lipstick Alley. So I don't think Paris, I'm not 100% sure. When I did speak to her today, I just feel like she is pretty much the same. I don't know. We on the internet, so
Yeah.
The situation is Lipstick Alley.
So Classy and Uncut says YouTube blew up, or I guess blew it up, and everyone took sides. I don't know about taking the sides part. Everyone know who I am. I'm for women, so I am taking the side. I'm taking the side that it's not fair for people to tear down another woman and to make all these videos degrading a mother with 3 beautiful princesses. Yes, I am taking the side. I would never join forces with anyone dogging out a mother, a woman, period. So I took a side.
Right.
And not only that, but Charlotta is way too damn old to be doing that to a little, at this point,
a young woman. To her, she could be a child.
Yes, like it could be a grandchild. I wish I would see my grandmother on the internet rolling Keisha, telling her how to do it. You know is hurting her. You're a part of a website that you know is hurting her. Then people say she can't have her opinion. No, not get an opinion.
It's not an opinion. That's not having an opinion. Bullying someone, borderline stalking someone is not an opinion. Like it's people who know better. It's people who know better and who know good and well that is wrong, and they're still continue to do it.
Exactly.
Or still continue to defend it. And then going back to the taking sides, that's the reality of the whole situation when it came to Ashley and Keisha. People it did, like YouTube literally just split. People did take sides. And yes, I'm a side with right. Right is right and wrong is wrong at the end of the day. And I'm not gonna side with someone who I know is intentionally wrong. Clearly that woman did things deliberately and came to a public platform, and it was quite obvious that she wasn't telling the truth.
Exactly.
And then, all right, so then, seeing you, how long was we on live? And we were trying to figure out what Keisha did. I feel like these grown ass women created a narrative on Keisha, and basically like a hate train in Mystic Alley, and they brought it.
Hold on. And I talked about that on D's live too. And when I first got on there, Miss T, the first thing I said is, I'm for Keisha, and we're gonna leave it at that. So you can miss me with that, Miss Ma'am.
So yeah, so what I was saying was like that I feel like these grown women created a narrative like Keisha's a liar. Keisha's a liar. And then it's like, oh yeah, Keisha is like, she did lie about that. And then it's like, oh, Keisha is, and then now you have these, oh, she does things behind the scenes. Like how does everybody have the same thing to say? And you have no proof that she did this.
Right.
Like
you're using these same terms like she's doing things behind the scene, quote unquote.
And every time I say
she's doing things and hiding her hand, quote unquote. She's being underhanded. What is it?
Right. So tell me exactly what she did. Like, so, and I'm saying exactly to make you like, oh no, I hate her. I hate her. I saw somebody in the chat like, I don't like hate women who are pushovers. She shouldn't have took Jeremy back. So you hate them?
That's crazy. You shouldn't have. I mean, listen, I was hurt for Keisha when it came out that he cheated.
Girl, me too.
Okay, I was hurt because we are women. We are women, and we understand that. And a majority of us have been cheated on, whether we admit to it or are honest about it or not. But so I was hurt, but it didn't change my feelings towards Keisha. It didn't make me mad at her, angry at her, hate her. And quite honestly, I mean, it didn't make me hate Jeremy either. I was just disappointed. I was a little disgusted because I felt like, that your woman is a public figure. She has hundreds of thousands of people who follow her and look up to her and want the best for her and expect nothing but the best from her. It's like, how could you do that? That I was just disappointed in him. But it really didn't make me hate him because I feel like he a typical dude, if you ask me. But you know, the disappointment he should have did. I feel like he should have did better. He should have took who Keisha is as a woman, as a businesswoman, as a public figure into consideration. But he a man, and at the end of the day, it's their lives. That is their lives. I can't get that invested. That's their personal life. It's like I naturally, stop myself from being so invested because I feel like that is their private life. Although they did bring it to a public platform, I still feel like they should have some privacy.
Right. They shouldn't have brought it to YouTube then. If they didn't want to see their business, they shouldn't have brought it to YouTube. It's like, okay.
People think right. that you're supposed to have criticism. Like you apps, people think that they have some type of weird obligation to be critical. You can be because you can have an opinion, but that doesn't mean that you're supposed to or you should be being overly critical. Like why do people think that? I don't understand that. Like it's out here for us to talk about it.
I just think I'm not that big of a YouTuber to have this much hate. And then hold on, let's get to De'Ara and Ken. They have cheating scandals, and guess what happens?
Several of them.
Nothing. People, they just get off of YouTube for a month. They come back and like nothing. In fact, they go after the side chick. They never ever go embrace the side chick or the person that they're like, you better leave Ken alone. Like,
so it goes back to what you're saying. They're obsessed. And it's people that has something that's going on in their life. Like we can talk about that PCOS stuff. Maybe she can't have, so she's obsessed with Keisha for that reason. The other girl could want to be just like Keisha. So this your point is proven exactly right there with what you just said.
Even with Damu, when Damu stopped dealing with girls, and Damu was a whole stud.
A whole stud.
She just got a BBL. Like they're not mad at her. And her kid, unfortunately, was diagnosed with autism. They're not joking the baby. They're not like that shit. That's crazy.
And Damo gets her share of hate too, though. She really do, and she always have. But I still don't think it's nothing compared to the Keisha.
I think Damo gets more hate for just like more like I be feeling like she got more hate because she looked like a boy and was pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
yeah, that wasn't even just on YouTube. You know that had just went all around everywhere.
Like people was like it was a meme at this point.
Yeah,
it was a meme.
Yeah, it was a meme.
I know I heard her talk about it before, but I never.
I saw the meme before I saw her. Like before I started watching her. So I'm just saying, like, I just remember when those times happened. It's like, dang, like it just didn't happen like that for Keisha. And it's not that Keisha, and Keisha is not a bad person. I don't care what you say. It's like I just feel like
she's not. I don't even know Keisha personally like that. I know. Listen, like I said, I have my share of life experiences, and I know terrible people. I know a bad person. I don't get no type of bad vibes from Keisha. Now, I'm not saying she's a perfect person because we all have our faults, right?
Yeah,
she's not nobody that people.
She's not malicious. She's not a malicious person.
Yeah, it's like she's not a person that you'd be like, oh, I hate this girl. Like, how could you hate her? She's all of y'all hating a 98-pound girl.
Exactly. And not only that, you heard people say stuff like, oh, Keisha loves drama. How do you know she loves drama? She's a YouTuber. She's a daily vlogger. So whatever she's going through, whatever she chooses to put out there, she put out there. Just because she put it out there don't mean she's driving off drama. I didn't put my ups and downs on my channel. I mean, girl,
because you don't have to. You don't have to share every detail about your life.
You don't. But whatever. Even if she come on the camera crying, she's seeking attention. If she talk about this and that, she wants drama. Nobody wants to be drugged and talked about.
I can't do nothing right. What? Keisha can't do nothing right.
At this point for me, realizing what Lipstick Alley is and seeing the types of trolls that there are, I just feel like they have a bigger power over Keisha's life, and that just might be because they took maybe a few people in that lane as far as the Lipstick Alley.
I'm gonna go on there and see what I'm gonna try. I tried to get on there. It just was too much.
But I feel like the let's say during the time that she got on YouTube, it was pretty much easy to get followers and stuff. So it's like, I just feel like somewhere along the line, she got the LSA, she got a thread once she got a thread, it's either people like you or they don't, or they have their own opinions and blah, blah. So I think that hate came over to YouTube. Whatever it was, whatever the situation was. Yeah. Right.
Exactly.
Right. Like, exactly.
Women do that all day, every day. People who have lifelong marriages literally go through ups and downs, breakups, and that you don't even know. Like, they literally be in a house together for a whole year, not together, sleeping in separate rooms before they realize they're gonna reconnect and fall back in love and still continue on their journey together. If that's what they want to do, break up, make up, break up, that's their thing. And that's what old girl what's her Flawlessly Flawed, tried to pick apart the book and do this video saying she read between the lines and literally tried to paint an image. Yeah, she tried to paint an image like Keisha said that they were not together, so Ashley wasn't wrong or she wasn't a side piece. Like, stop, cut the crap, okay? That woman knew at the end of the day, Ashley knew that she was sidestepping into their relationship, whether they was on and off. And in the event, okay, in the event that Keisha and Jeremy that decided that this week we're not going to be together, and Ashley's still in the picture, and then next week when they decide that they're going to be together, they're together, damn it. So this week, back yourself up. Go sit down somewhere.
Exactly.
You can't be like, oh, last week y'all went together, but this week y'all is so. I mean, it doesn't matter. That's them. They can choose to be together or not be together. That's their decision.
Exactly.
And that's what I get from the situation. Like, the typical couple, an average couple who's going through the motions, who's going through it. They're together and they're not together. Like, either way, if you come into the picture with a couple who is not always 100, like most couples are not always 100. True. You still sidestepping, no matter what.
No matter what.
You coming into their relationship. So she trying to make it a point that during the time that, it was okay. Like, no, ma'am. She know better. That woman know better. For her to even be trying to paint that picture like that when it's already an issue and people are already against Keisha. Like, what are you doing? I hear you want to make videos and you want to, fan the flames of the fire for the side chick.
Yep.
Stop.
Please stop.
Agitated.